Hi guys. Something different today. For a long time now, I've enjoyed ASMR, and I think I've enjoyed ASMR since before I even knew that it was ASMR. And so I've always wanted to try my hand at it. And I thought, now that my channel is getting going somewhat, perhaps now would be a good time to try it. And I thought a good game for such a thing would be Elite Dangerous. It's fairly slow. You don't really need to do a whole heck of a lot. And I have it, which is a plus. So we're going to venture out into the stars, do a few system jumps, and see what's out there. Maybe we'll do a mission or two. So sit back or lie down and relax. Feel free to close your eyes, because you won't miss much. Just rest. I think what I might do is try to find an Asp Explorer, because I enjoyed the game more when I had that. I have a Python, and it's very nice. Here it is in all its glory. And there I am in the cockpit. Very small indeed. It's a large ship. It's not the largest ship, but it's a large ship. But it's not a ship I've ever fallen in love with. So let's just launch, and we'll go from there. We're here in Tons Wart at the moment, which I chose to call home many months and months ago. Back before I went.
Ship detach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
Long before I went to Colonia. Just trying to remember the controls. Long before I went to Colonia. And Sagittarius A, which is the giant black hole at the center of this galaxy. Here we go.
Make way for oncoming traffic. Restrict your speed.
Don't worry about the noise, everything's just fine.
Caution, you are in breach of port protocols.
Really?
Clear the station confines.
Guess I was a little too slow there. My bad. It's been a while, but they'll forgive me because my reputation there is very, very high, very strong. So this is Tun, the star right in front of us. It has an Earth-like planet very close by.
Way ahead is clear. Federal flight control signing off.
But where do we want to go today? You see, we have Tun, and we have a few different planets and systems nearby. Let's take a look at the galaxy map, decide where we'd like to go. I feel like wonder if I can just... Nope, I'm not that lucky. That's fine. Let's check out bookmarks. I can't remember the best places to get what I want. Part of me would like to go back to Colonia, but that's a long journey. Certainly be an awful long video. Probably take a day to watch that. Let me zoom out a little bit. Here's our galaxy. It's on the large side. If I zoom in through all these stars, these are our systems, each star. There might be nothing in the system, but it still counts as somewhere you can jump to. And I feel like I don't know where I'd like to go. I must have this for a reason. It's one jump away, so let's go there and see what we get.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here we go. Okay, we jumped in on this beautiful big star to get our fuel back. Bring it down into the blue, and let's see what we have here. I feel like the Nowitzki Oasis may be our best bet. Walking station, probably not. It's a little on the small side. Let's go to the station and see what we can find there. Shouldn't take but a moment to fly among these stars. Take a moment to appreciate the music, which is one of my favorite things about this game. When I went to Colonia and I went to Sag A, Sagittarius A, I did so in my Asp Explorer, and when I got back it was in quite a state, but it felt very earned. It felt very earned. It really felt at that point like it was mine. And that was fun. And then when I'd done that, I felt like, well, what's the next challenge? And to me, the next challenge was to get a bigger, better ship. And so I worked towards the Python, and I fully kitted her out. She's a strong ship right now, but I think the way I like to play this game is, when I do play it, just to enjoy flying around, just to enjoy exploring and see how dark this is now. Slowing down, I mean, that is a very dark view of this massive object as we're about to fly past Buddha 1A, was that? 1A. So Buddha 1. Alright. Let's come out of Super Cruise. Bring our speed down and let's just approach this Death Star looking installation. There we go. I believe we get in this way. But before we approach, we need to actually ask for permission.
Landing authorized.
Alright, that's us. With permission to land. No guarantees, of course, that there'll be an ASP-X here. But if not, I might whip out my phone and check where the nearest one is to Tunswart. I think I've gone the wrong way. No matter, I will fly straight up here. Just enjoy the view. These stations are one of my other favorite things in this game. They're
5,000 meters from touchdown.
nicely designed. They're just massive objects that, have been built out in the darkness of space. And I appreciate them. They're very cool. Just slip through there. Okay.
Speed restrictions are currently in place. Please comply.
We do have a time limit of about 10 minutes to actually get in and land, but that's plenty of time. Even at my current speed, that's more than enough. We should see... Yep, there we go. Okay. Is that... Yeah, there are. Yes, okay. Alright, you see someone going in there. How small they are. Alright, there's our letterbox. There's the entrance and the exit.
Scan detected.
They're just scanning me for illegal substances I might be carrying or something like that. But everything's fine. As far as I remember, I have nothing. Nothing in here to be concerned about. So I'm looking for 15, and there it is.
Landing gear deployed.
So let's just make our way. Nice and smooth. Alright. Slow down a bit. we go. Into hangar. Bring up starboard service.
Touchdown. Systems offline.
In that order. Allows you to enter the hangar and be viewing this while you're entering the hangar. Let's get that refuel. Alright. Let's see if we get lucky. No luck here. I actually started in a Viper Mark III, but I don't think I want to start with that again at any stage. This is fine. Let me just let me open my phone and we'll see where we can find the nearest one. I wonder if there's an app for this. I'm aware there's a website, but if there's an app, that would be better for me. Elite Dangerous. Trade app, I doubt that's what I want. Here we go, this could be the ED companion. Yep, this is what I want, the ED companion. Let me just download this. Interesting. Okay. Ship finder. Current system. Current system. Oh, Buddha. Let's go with that. There it is, it's brought it up for me. And I want an ASP. Explorer. Find. Oh, there's one very close. H. Draconis at the Janjatov Memorial. So, let me just put that there. Grab my controller. And let's plot a route before anything else. There it is, right there. Let's go to the system map for H. Draconis. And it is right there. So let's plot our route. Very close, it's very close. It looks like a nice star. We'll have fun seeing that, I think. Alright. You can probably hear the vibration of my controller. Hopefully not too distracting or alarming. Alright, we have 5 minutes to get out of here.
Ship restraints retracted. Access corridor.
Unlike last time, let's not wait around. Let's just get out of here. I think a lot of the components, the hardware that I have, the systems that I have on this plane, a lot of them I may be able to carry over to the ASP when I get it, because I intend to sell this Python. It's fine and I like it, but not entirely what I want. Okay.
You are cleared to
There you
proceed
go.
with navigation. Federal Flight Control signing off.
Here we go. Easy does it.
4, 3, 2,
Okay. Alright, beautiful.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Aha. That did work after all. Interesting. I forgot that I'd mapped my free look to the stick there. Because this controller doesn't have a motion sensor. So I needed to use something, because free look is fantastic. To be able to look around your ship and look around where you are. The stick actually works better than the controller's motion function, so all's well. Now here we go. Nearly there. We know there's one here. And I think with the app that I have, I should be able to find anything I want. And I know with the money I'll make trading this in, the ASP will not only pay for itself, but I'll have some left over. Quite a lot as well, I would imagine. Depending on if I strip this ship or not. I don't think I want to make a highly weaponized ASP. I just want to make an exploring ASP, so I want a really nice jump drive and things of that nature. So let's just get a little closer and see what we can find here. See a nice blue, icy-looking world with a moon very close by. In fact, one has to admire this game. It is one of a small number of games that have been able to do something this impressive, this huge. I know there are games being made that will perhaps surpass it in scope, which is hard to think, but to have a one-to-one representation of the galaxy is impressive. I wish there was a little more to do in it, but this isn't the time where I want to sit and dissect the game. I just want to enjoy the game for what it is and just have a relaxing time playing. So try and get it back. There we go. Just get up to 101. Okay. Alright, actually, before we do this, I need permission. There we go, permission granted.
Scan detected.
Once again, they're just scanning me to make sure I've got nothing untoward in my cargo. They did, as I'm aware, they did improve the lighting in this game, which I think has done a nice job. It does look nice. Alright, 23 once again. It's a similar place to last time, so we'll just cruise on over. Bring out the landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
No gravity, obviously, so downwards doesn't do much other than fly in that direction. There we go. Nice gentle landing. There we go. Alright, let's enter this hangar. And we may be here for a little moment while we strip this ship of everything it has that is of use to me. Be that a cargo bay or an FSD drive. Well, I believe the FSD drive that I have in this will not fit. But the fuel scoop, perhaps, could be of use, so we'll have a look. Hard points I don't need. These can be sold. I just feel like I'm no longer here to wage war. I'm probably throwing my money away right now. But, it's just a game. I don't know what that, little symbol means. I haven't seen it before, but, legal issues. Okay, interesting. I haven't seen that before. See, my range for jumping is going up the more I take off. So certainly if you're an exploration type of player, you don't want to be carrying any weapons or anything like that. For that sort of money, I think I'll just store these. I think it's some of these may come in handy, or they may not. We'll see. But for the money I was gonna get, I don't think it's worth my time to sell them. It's not worth it. So we'll just store these at this station. And if we need to, we can transfer them to another station. It takes a little time, but not too long. Depends how far away you are. Okay, core internal. Yeah, I think level 6 things might not be too bad. I think we'll store the frameshift drive. Let's just come back to the default and we'll store the thrusters. They might be too much, but we'll see. And I think I'll store the power plant, but again, might be too much. We will find this out. Life support. Power distributor. That's fine, take it. Fuel tank, I think, what's the default? So the default was 32, so I didn't need that. But that's fine, it's not a big deal. Optional stuff. You see, now we have the cargo racks, I have a lot of them. The fuel scoop is one of the things I'd like to store. And hopefully I can see, cargo racks don't detract too much from your jump range, so really it's not a big deal to have some on, and they come in handy, quite honestly. I may even go back into something like a keelback and become, more of a trucker, a space trucker, frameshift interdictor. I think in something like an explorer ship, I'm not going to need that because because I'm not looking to start a fight, basically. I think they come with this, so I don't think I need to worry about that. I think I'll just leave that there. Here we go, let's jump to the shipyard here. Sidewinder, an Eagle, a Hauler, Cobra Mark III, Type 6. Type 6, not bad. Actually, wouldn't say no. There's a keelback there, that's interesting. The Vulture, the Asp Explorer, which is really what we're looking for. Dropship, Type 7, which is a very large beast. Visual assault ship, and back to the Sidewinder. So, Type 7, not bad. I don't think that's the ship for me. I would like to look at it a bit more closely. It's got a decent base jump range, so you think it would be quite decent once you beefed it up a bit. It's got a few level 5 things there, but I don't think that's where we're going. I think, looking at this, I think my level 6 stuff is going to be too high for it, but we'll find out. And I'm going to stick with the plan, and I am going to go for an Asp Explorer, and I am going to trade in my current. See, I'm actually gaining by buying this. I'm gaining 8.5 million. Here we go. Okay. It's done. And any modules that I've taken off that I can't put back on, I will just sell. There we go, that's the view that I like. If we just have a look here, you see how much visibility we have compared to what it used to be in the Python. Much prefer the game in this ship. Back into the services here, and we'll go back to outfitting. Yeah, we'll do the livery last. So let's just get into some outfitting here. I don't want any weapons on it. I might try and put some... Oops. Put some utility stuff back on. Module cannot be fitted for legal reasons. Alright, that's okay. I can clean. Oh, there we go. That's alright then. I don't mind cleaning them for a few hundred measly credits. For some reason that one's an awful lot more expensive to clean, but that's fine. Alright, let's... my shield boosters on here, on either side of here. Just I like the symmetry of it. I've actually put the frame shift scanner in the wrong place, but that's alright. Swap that with the put on the back there. There we go. And then my point defense, just so I've got a little something. Tell you what, hot points. Well, that's alright. I have a couple of little pulse lasers, that'll do. Just in case I run into something that I need to shoot for some reason. I may go back and I may put some things on. We'll see. I'm not worried about it right now. Alright, so the power plant. Okay, that's interesting. I can't use the one I had, and I don't think I can use a great deal of what I had, so that's a shame. Fuel tank is fine. Sensors are fine, to be honest. Interesting. So it looks like they only have level 3 stuff in here. Which clearly I can go much far beyond. Let's just check the optional. I'm just going to sell this for now, because I know I have some more I can put in if I need to. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, I need to clean. That's fine. That's fine. Just clean that and put it back on. A good fuel scoop like that is, if you want to explore, is a must. It's a must. I think... Okay, well that's alright, I'll just put it back on. Put it back on, okay. I don't need them. Okay. And in here, I'll put the planetary hangar, the vehicle hangar, to just clean it first. And we'll put that back on, and that should bring with it the, yeah, there we go, the SRV. So I have a bunch of empty things here, but I have my good fuel scoop. I have enough shield. And what they have in the shop. I will, of course, need a good scanner. I think, as far as this place is concerned, if I clean it, will it sell for more? See all these things, I have to clean it, alright. This should be a good amount of money, there we go. The power plant as well should be decent. I think this is going to be a number of millions. Oh, really? Much less than I thought, but never mind. Just clean this. Thrusters. Spend to make. Alright, well.
Приветствую, командир. Это...
Bienvenue, commandant.
Ich grüße Sie, Kommandant. Dies ist...
Saludos, comandante.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. This is very...
Change my paint. I have a number of ones I can use, but I like a little white Apollo. There we go. Name my ship. The good ship Absolution. Okay. Put some nameplates on. Nameplate 2. Gotta have a nice skull, right? And some more skulls. Why not? Okay. Let's have some fun. Trying to remember what I had on last time. Might have been that. But, let's go with that for now. Yep, that's the ones I like. Just changes the shape of it a little bit. Oh, they have some... Oh, the Raider stuff. Okay, I don't care much for the Raider stuff, so that's alright. Why they cover those bits, I'm not sure. I like the bits at the front, but I don't like the bits on the top. I'm just gonna go with these. Weapon detailing, I like the red. And engine detailing, I like the red as well. I don't want to clutter my dashboard, I just like string lights. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, that's quite nice actually, but not for me. Scarab should still look the way I had it. No, it doesn't. Alright, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I should be able to just... There we go. There we are. Back in the Explorer. Ready to go. I think for now we'll head back to Tun's Wart. And I'll end the video. And pick it up again in the next episode. So let's go back to Tun. Might be 2 jumps this time, we'll see. Three jumps to Tun. It's absolutely fine, we can make that no problems.
Landing gear retracted.
See the view I have now, much more pleasant. It's not obstructed in a weird way. It's not as bad on PC where your field of view can be pulled back even further. But on console where you can max it out at a certain level, it's nice to be able to see a bit more of space and a bit less of the uglier parts of your ship. But other than that, a little bit, I like the Python very much. It's a wonderful ship, but I'm ready for this now, ready for something else. Still mask locked. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Charging.
straight into the next jump. So the next episode we'll be finding all the other compartments that we need, all the other hardware that we need to build the Aspen back up to where it belongs, where I'd like it to be. This looks like a nice star. Wow, look at that. Isn't that fantastic?
System scan complete.
Oh, fantastic.
Scoping.
Looks like you just automatically scan systems now. That's interesting.
Engaged.
Didn't used to be that way.
Drive
There we go, his ton. So last jump and then we'll get back to base. And we'll call it a night. We'll call it a day. Whatever you want to call it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Look at this visibility. It's fantastic. Okie dokie. Shouldn't be going very fast. There we go, it's slowing down. Sometimes you do fly right by and you have to do the U-turn of shame, but it's rare. When you've been playing long enough, it becomes rare. It happens. Looks like we're okay though. Just pass by Tunton. I'd love to be able to fly at least into a planet like that and just skim the surface a bit, but I feel like something like that we'll never see in Elite Dangerous. Maybe they'd have to make a whole new game for something like that. Space legs is a possibility on moons and planets that have no atmosphere, but for a planet like that, I think it's probably asking too much. Maybe the engine wouldn't quite be right for it. Here we go, safely disengage. There we go, back to ton. Tons what, I should say.
Recon Bravo Romeo uniform.
Right, and requested docking. You have to wait till you're 7.5 kilometers away before you can
Vector for approach to landing pad.
request docking, which is fine. Just gonna smoothly bring it home. Nice and slow. We're in no hurry here today, no rush. As we see the fields around the side there. At least I assume that's what they are. Maybe next time we'll head to Vulcan. And just have a little fun around that system. I think there's some good parts to be had there, if I remember rightly. I could be wrong. Might be a little ways away, but we'll figure it out. Alright, 22, down over here again. I'm gonna slow right down.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's refresh our fuel. We'll see what they actually have as far as parts and whatnot before we call time. We'll see what's available. It's more the core stuff that I want. Same again. That's fine. It's good for now. We're okay for now. So let's stop there, and we'll pick it back up next time. I hope you guys return for the next installment. I hope this was peaceful. Hopefully you're actually asleep by now, or at least feeling very relaxed. So you guys take care, and I'll see you later.